Hi, I'm MTG, and welcome to my channel where I waste my wild cards on meme decks so you don't have to. And today we're playing a commander I am so heckin' hyped on, so I apologize if this intro is a little bit longer than usual. I just nerded out really bad about this commander because I'm so hyped on them. So no further ado, let's go check out the deck list and I'll see you in a second. Before jumping into the gameplay, I just want to give a huge shout out to my Patreon/channel members. So for the Tree Folk level, thank you LOLcopter for your heckin' support. And in the Sapperling levels, thank you Ishtari, Jolly Good J, Brendan Such, JS, and Sasser. You all are wonderful, and thank you so much for your continued support. Alright, here's the commander, and I'm so sorry if I seem like I'm nerding out really hard about this commander, but I absolutely love them. They're my favorite Lord of the Rings character, and what they do is just baddie bonkers. I have not been this excited for a commander since MyRel released, so I'm super stoked on this. So they're 4 CMC, they have haste, they're 3/4. Right there, that's a solid body. I love the commander cost for this because I really feel uncomfortable going over commanders that are like 4 CMC or greater because they're harder to recast, especially in Historic Brawl. So the thing that makes this commander so crazy strong is that it has exile removal in the command zone. So basically when they ETB, you can exile a creature an opponent controls that has attack power greater than Éowyn. So that's like a lot of really problematic cards that you can just get rid of. But if that's not enough for you, your legendary creatures also gain protection from each creature that, you know, is in the color type that you use to exile with Éowyn's ability. So like, it's crazy. So basically what you do is, at least how I was picturing how to use Éowyn, is build up a board state, and then if we see colors that we need protection from, or if there's a difficult blocker, then we drop her, remove those things, give all of our legendary creatures protection, and swing out for the win. So I kind of see this as like a little bit like a Crater Hoof in a sense, where we're just again making our stuff get protection from the colors we need to get protection from, and hit face, close out the game because our opponents can't block our wild board state. So with this, something that I think is really important, especially for any kind of combat decks that just really want to hit face and put pressure on our opponents, is adding hasty effects. So I like Bitter Reunion because of the card advantage it can give you, but also you can sacrifice it and give your creatures haste until end of turn. We have Goro Goro that lets us give haste or potentially make Dwagons. We have Urbrass the Hidden that's going to force our opponent's creatures to come in tapped and give our creatures haste. So that's going to be huge. Then another thing that we want to think about is if there's multiple blockers we want to remove on our opponent's board, we're going to want to have to, figure a way out of how we can flicker our commander to double up on ETBs. And the nice part is if we blink them, then they have haste so they can still attack. But something else to keep in mind is like Cloud Shift and Ephemerate can also keep our commander protected, because if someone tries to use targeted removal on them, we can blink it, exile something they control, and say no you. And then we also have Eternal Wanderer to just, at sorcery speed, essentially exile a creature and bring it back. So if we do this +1 ability for one target artifact or creature, basically gets blinked. I didn't put Teleportation Circle in here because I felt like I had other things I wanted to put in that 4 CMC slot that would do more than just blink our commander, especially if we're not sure if every single, deck that we're going up against is going to have a valid target for Éowyn. I didn't want to waste that slot. So things to consider here for like new cards, we have Boromir, which I think is going to be really awesome for keeping our board state protected, and a highly, I think, also like undervalued card, because this one I saw it when spoiler season, I was like, holy heck. Gandalf the White I think is going to be awesome because now we can cast Éowyn at instant speed, and if it ETBs, legendary permanent or artifact entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you controlled triggered twice. So basically we could get 2 hits off of Éowyn and we can cast them at instant speed. And then our game closers here, we have Blade Historian and then Aurelia the War Leader, where we can get extra combat steps. So this deck is very punchy, very aggressive, and we have a lot of really good removal in this deck. So I'm super excited to show you how it does because it was insane. I recorded I think 5 games overall, but I played 11 and only lost 1, and that was just because I didn't hit my 5th land drop until really late in the game. So really excited to show you how this deck does, and I will see you out there. Saruman of many colors. Interesting. I don't remember this one. It's Esper. I like these cards a lot, and I like the fact that we have good land base there, but we just didn't have any early plays that I really wanted to make. I'm going to probably drop this for plains because we have a bit more white pips in this deck than red. So yeah, going for this white one. And we can do this other plains, and then maybe Spirited Companion. Ooh, Blade Historian's good. So let's get this friend in. Draw a card. Okay, we got our other red source. That's always good. And I'm probably going to do Sundown Pass. Maybe I want to do that? Or do I want to use Loyal Warhound? Loyal Warhound could be good too. Oh, let's see what this commander does. So they cost 5. And discard an enchantment, instant, or sorcery card. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, each opponent mills 2 cards. And when 1 or more cards are milled this way, exile target enchantment, instant, or sorcery card with equal or lesser value than that spell in an opponent's graveyard. Copy that exiled card, and you can cast that copy without paying for its mana cost. Seems good. Let's put Welcoming for the card draw, and we'll pass. I know I said I was going to do Loyal Warhound, but starting to think card draw might be better. But we have to be worried here a bit because of the, yeah, I was going to say they are an Esper. Sorry, buddy. I appreciate you. What's their toughness? 5-4. There I'm back again. My preview card. It just feels fun to say too. Sorry if it's obnoxious, y'all. Just feels weird, you know. I guess I could probably put in Loyal Warhound, but because they do have open mana, so I don't want this to get countered. Okay. Let's get a plains because we have another mountain in our hand. And I think we'll hold off on attacking because I don't want to lose my friend. So we got 6 mana total. Okay, there's Saruman. And they are ward, discard an enchantment, instant, or sorcery. What if we did none of those things? Up to 1 target creature can't block. We'll discard a braid. Resolve. Rain Bear. Probably a bad choice, to be honest. Oh, they just took it? Okay. My doggo! My dog! Oh, and exiled? Bro. This is spicy. Saruman's horrifying. Both in the lore and this game. My goodness, the puppies! How dare you? You don't take a person's dog. What is this? What is this nonsense? Alright. I take the 2. And that's Wrath. They're all gone. Okay. Instant or sorcery? We only have Cathar's Crusade. Hopefully I don't regret this, but... There we go. I just wanted to make their commander super expensive. I don't know if they can recast it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just 1 mana short. Okay. That's actually okay with me. Okay. And then we'll just recast it. Done. Cool. And then the phase out things will prevent board wipey things. Okay. Tapped creature. Let's do Blade Historian. Okay. Figured if they had the counter spell, they'll use that on their friend there. And we're phased out. Okay, so they're gonna be drawing some monies there. So let's start with Esper. And let's go ahead and just attack. They can't block right now. Okay. And then we're gonna hold up stuff for removal or God's Willing to protect our board state. Okay. I think we could still attack here. Do I want to activate the ability? Yeah, let's activate the ability. Make you the Ream Bear. Okay. Okay. I don't know if that was the right play to make there, but that's what I did. Oh god, they're down to 3 life too with that Phyrexian Arena. I doubt they're going to be attacking though, unless they think they can deal some damage. Okay. I think we're okay with that. Take action. I think we can do this. We just have to outlast that Phyrexian Arena. Are they attacking? They are. What are the chances they have another counter spell in hand? Probably high. What do you think? Their hesitation makes me think they don't have something in their hand right now. Whenever this happens, it scares me. Okay, that's not good. Okay. So now they have 2 Hullbreaker Horrors. Alright. So I have you. And we'll exile you. And we have Ephemerate. Exile you. And exile you. Did we just do it? Oh my god. That was nuts. Good game. Woo! Oh my god, I love my commander. Tiamat. Okay, we're gonna have some good commander targets for this. I'm excited. This seems like a bit of a risky hand to keep. You know what? YOLO. YOLO! Because this might be able to take out that Jade Orb that gives stuff haste. And then we can have this to at least help buff up like stuff when it comes in. Maybe we'll get lucky and hit Ragavan. Oh, we hit Authority. I'll pay the 3 life. We'll do Authority. That's a pretty sweet deal. And we have land drops. The only thing would be like maybe more card draw. That would be nice. Yeah, I'm so excited to build this commander in paper though. do this and then this. And look, we might have our card draw soon. Okay, they're thinking with their thoughts. These thoughts be thinking. Mana Confluence. Okay. Pay a life. Well, I could upgrade now. And then they have to sacrifice their mana dork. Oh, they let it go. Okay. I was curious how that exchange would go. Yeah, we'll do that. And let's put in Halo Fountain. And I don't know why Arena tapped my mana that way, where it screwed me out of a Halo Fountain trigger, but okay. Next time I'll click my own mana. Oops. Perfect plays over here. Okay, World Tree will be good for them. There's the gold span. And we got a target to exile with Éowyn's ability. Let's get a white Squirrel. That seems to be kind of what we have the most color pips for in our hand right now. Sweet. So we'll put in Éowyn. We're going to exile the gold span. And then we're going to attack. Bonk, bonk. Sweet. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So another mana drop after this, and we can get El Schnorren in. Nice. So I don't like to do it, but I think we're going to have to. So I'm going to attack. And I think we're going to have to Day of Judgment. So doing that. But Terror of the Peaks, I think, is their main win con, so we got to do something about it. Goodbye. Take action. And we can at least recast our commander next turn if we need to. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Okay. Fear the Spirited Companion. Okay. Exiling their stuff. Boom, boom. Okay. I wonder if that's actually what they want to happen, but who knows at this point. Blight Dragon's good, but they don't have any blocks here. I think if we do top deck the land, we win. Okay. We still... like, that's still really good. Resolve. Okay. Maybe I probably want to do Mondrak, and then that would have doubled up on the zombie tokens, but who knows? Who knows what we get here? Okay, so we attack. And then we'll do this. Untap you. Bonk, bonk. Okay. Now, do they have enough for Tiamat? I think so, right? Oh, Ancient Gold Dragon still comes untapped. Okay. We get the Infect tokens. Infect is what I was trying to say. Okay. Well, GG's. Our commander did a good job at removing those awful threats. I'm hyped to kick this Chatterfang's butt. Let's mulligan. We probably need a white source. Oh, this is like mostly ramp, but we can be potentially aggressive. I don't know. And we have Chatterfang removal, which is really the most important thing, you know? You know? Put you in. And I might just get that Sky Knight out and then focus ramp. Let's do that. I feel a sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I imagine that they're going to be doing some sort of removal on the Sky Knight, potentially. Oh, okay, I didn't. I think I'm going to put in Loyal Warhound, because that'll get us the trigger right here. And then we can just put in this, and then we'll attack. All right. And then I think what we'll do is get Arcane Signet in, and if they put in Chatterfang, I'm probably gonna braid it. But maybe they thought I had like Swords to Plowshare ammo open. Manaz. Oop. Okay. And we put this in. We'll still have enough for a braid. So I think I will put this in as well. Maybe that's risque. And I'm going to attack. Okay, so they're trading. Or they're not. Okay. Decisions here. Trading with that friend. Okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yeah, it's a good piece for Chatterfang. Having some sort of like anthem-y effect would be nice too. Or card draw. Might just sack this Mind Stone. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to do this now. Okay, we got a land. Don't want to complain too much about getting land, but... Alright, so what does this get? Okay, so basically it can ramp a lot and tap for stuff. I think the way to go... Ooh. Actually, yeah, I think I will just exile that. Okay. And then if we put them in, exile a creature opponent controls with greater power. So we're not going to have the greater power piece here, unfortunately, but I think we're going to be okay. 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 Card draw seems good. Seems good. Kind of had a slow start, huh? Yeah, the moment they put that Chatterfang in, I'm gonna blow the heck out of it. Alright. Get the heck out of here. Hopefully they don't have like a way to keep it protected. Probably like Tamiyo's or what's it called? The snake skin veil. Keep it protected. We'll do that. You lose your buddy. We keep ours for a second. Okay, we got Welcoming Vampire. Seems good. And then we can actually just go to combat now. Make a little 1/1 dude. Look at a card trigger. There we go. There we go. We have shenanigans. Feeling a little better now. Gala Greeters is good. And yeah, really just kind of waiting for a decent target for Éowyn to hit. Bye, friend. Okay. No blocks. Bonk. Okay. What are we gonna top deck? I guess like what we can do too for this card draw here. It's really expensive, but we could always activate Castle. Okay. That is probably what I'm gonna do. Okay, just got another land, which is a bit of a bummer. We'll go ahead and attack here, and then leave 2 back for blocks. Bonk, bonk. Let's put 1 on this token, actually. Okay. So that's going to be good for them. Right now they can remove 1 thing. That's like a little BB token. Because they're going to have the mana for it. Yeah. So I think we just do this. It's on a tap. Yeah. Do this. Let's do this. And then what I think we can do is activate the ability, make everything indestructible. And then we'll make you the ring bearer, do this, destroy all creatures. And they can only do it once to put 1/1/1 thing, so they would have to take out a token that I got. Woo! It's really interesting though. Oh, they could do all. I forgot they could just sack everything. Okay. That's fine, though. And we'll hit for 3. Bonk, bonk. Does suck to lose the card draw a bit, but definitely puts them back. Okay. That's super good for them. Alright. I have a weird roundabout idea, I think. Is it one that I control, or can I put it on? It has to be. I was going to say maybe we could put a +1/+1 counter on Tireless. Ooh, that's really good for us too. So we'll go ahead and attack. I don't think they're going to trade their Tireless Provisioner. Okay. Put it on you. And on you. And we can activate that castle to create a chump blocker. Okay, Pitiless. Seems good. Create a little buddy. Put it in front of them. Alright. Not super helpful. Or is it? Can we start making dragons? We can, right? We have a modified creature. It says creative 5/5 if we have a modified. Isn't modified equipment counters our modifications? Yeah, so we have that. Okay, well, let's go ahead and put this on you. And then we're going to wonder about life. Let's go ahead and attack. Oh, is it non-token creatures that are modified? Maybe read that again. Yeah, I do control a modified creature. Interesting. Okay, so they take the 4. We will put that on you. Can we activate this now? No, we still can't. I'm so confused. Okay. We're holding on with Éowyn. We don't want to activate them quite yet. Okay. I think we can afford to take that, so we will. Yes. I guess I could have made a thingy. I should have done that actually, but oh well. I wasn't paying close enough attention, was I? Okay. I think I'll just do that now, because I was stupid and needed to do that during combat. But oops, mistakes happen. Oof, that took forever. Okay. So we're going to float a plains. And we're going to do this. We're going to exile all artifacts, all creatures, and all graveyards. Leaving our Heliod alone. And then we have enough for Ragavan to dash. So we're going to dash. And then we're going to attack. And then Ragavan will go back. End turn. So that's how we'll keep Ragavan protected to the extent that we can. I don't think they can cast Chatterfang right now. Okay, so they didn't have anything else they could do. So we're going to do this. And then we're going to do the dash again. And then we're going to put life link on this buddy. And I still haven't cast Éowyn because I didn't have any good targets and I didn't just want to throw her in just to throw her in. So like if they hit like an old Gnawbone or something like that, that's where Éowyn will be really sweet. Okay, they didn't have their removal, so we'll put that on you. And we got their combo. Let's cast their combo. Or is this target permanent or a creature? Or enchantment? Let's just leave that in exile, I think. So they can't ever use that. And pass. So we got rid of one of their combos with Scurry Oak. We got rid of Pitiless Plunder, which was another combo. And okay. Okay. My turn. Ooh, Myrel. Do this. And then we'll put this on you. Hopefully they don't draw into like a meat hook off the top there. That'll be brutal. Now we should be getting 2 counters. So we put it on you. Next, bonk. And put it on you. And should in theory be good. Knock on wood. think they have enough now for Chatterfang as well. Is this giving all their squirrels +1? Oh, now we can hit it. If they play Chatterfang, we'll just exile it. Okay. Let's do this. Put it on you. Put it on you. And then we'll go ahead and attack. So I think my double striker goes first, if I recall how magic works. Sweet. So then we do this. And they're down. Okay. GG's. That was a good time bringing down Chatterfang. Probably one of my least favorite cards in Commander. Ooh, King of the Oathbreakers. This has been a really cool commander to see. Ooh, we're keeping this. Anytime I see turn 1 authority, you got me. You got me figured out. Okay, so if it becomes a target of a spell, it phases out. Here, I'll hover over that again. Sorry, I need to be better about this. Whenever King of Oathbreakers or another spirit you control becomes the target of a spell, it phases out. And whenever King of Oathbreakers or another spirit you control phases in, create one white spirit creature token with flying. Okay. So, I want to put in Idyllic Grange. And I think I'm going to do this here. Was it Infenza? Because of the Bolster ability. Probably could have done Welcoming Vampire, but if they do like a board wipe, we'll want to be careful about that. Now my guess is they're probably like a Voltron deck to the extent that you can be in Arena. So I'm curious like what this is going to look like because I haven't played against it before. Okay. They're at 3 lands, so we'll just do this. And I think we'll do Goro Goro. Again, probably risking playing right into a board wipe here, but oh well. Okay. Captain Everheart's like really good. Ooh, Skyclave. What you hitting? Probably Captain? Yeah. Makes sense. I get it. Alright. Well, Loyal Warhound can do work. Get that basic. Boop. And then Goro can give haste. So we'll go ahead and bonk for a good amount of damage here. Sweet. And their commander's going to come and tap too. I'm kind of wondering what makes a lot of sense here. Do I just put in my commander? It's not going to have like a good target. Okay, there's King. I may have lethal here. They attack. Oh, they did. Okay. Here we go. Let's do greater power. Let's do welcoming. And then let's put on you. Let's give everything haste. And let's go ahead and attack. Okay, so they're gonna block there. Makes sense. They're down to 2. We get a little token. Draw a card. becomes this target of a spell. So what I'm thinking on our end step here is we might blow up that Bygone Bishop or another blocker they have and just go wide. That's kind of what makes the most sense to me. If this was like a shock right now, we would have won. I usually don't run shock unless I'm playing like mono red though. Resolve. Comes in tapped. And is this just itself or another spirit? Okay. So it phases out. If it phases out, that still wins us though, like the game, because they're not going to be blocking. That's all we kind of care about there. So that's going to come in tap 2. Okay, so, oh, I was about to do that and then go wide, but GG's. Barrowin of Clan Undurr. I think that's the dungeons one, right? I like these cards. I'm just worried about if we don't hit our 3rd land drop, you know? And I guess I could draw with 2 with like Bitter Reunion. Let's see what the commander does again. Enters the battlefield, venture into the dungeon. Whenever they attack, return up to 1 creature card with mana value 3 or less. Okay. I think I will mulligan. Ooh, that turned out to be interesting. Okay, thank goodness we had this in our hand, because I was like, we're not going to be able to play some of our turn 3 stuff, but never mind. Enter tapped. This is like a useless spell right now, too. Okay. Hopefully we get another white source, but until then we have at least like Thalia and stuff. Oh, sweet. Okay. We hit our other white source. Put in this plains, then Thalia. How big are they? 3/3? Okay. Boop. I actually think I'll do Infenza, just so that when we do put in maybe Thalia, we get the +1 counter. Yeah. We shall do it that way. Boop. Let's give it to Thalia because they have first strike. We'll attack here. And then keep up with the shenanigans. Maybe do God Eternal Ketra next. And then have that Welcoming Vampire. Of course, if I wanted the card draw, I probably should have saved Infeza for whenever I cast this, but then I wanted the bolster counters to pump up like Thalia. Okay. So let's put this in. And we got Halo Fountain, which will be nice. Yeah. Let's attack. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. Okay. Feeling a little better. Hopefully I didn't jinx myself. Okay. Man, that art, so realistic there. Boom. Okay. Let's do Thraben Watcher because it's giving everything vigilance. And we're going to make a Zombo. Oh, is that? That's 8. That's almost lethal, isn't it? We'll attack here. And this will just go to the face. Alright. Hopefully they don't have a board wipe. That'd be sad because it's a really fun board state for me. At least for me, it's a fun board state. Okay. Nice. Okay, and GG's. Alright, I hope you had a blast. I honestly am just blown away by this commander. Can't wait to build them out in paper. Sorry if the intro is really long. I am just going to keep this outro short. So I'm just going to jump into like what I thought the MVPs were. So Captain Eberhardt is amazing. I love the double strike. I love that we have ways to like pump them up to do even more damage. You put that double strike to good use, but it also slows down our opponents, and then it gives us a little bit of an advantage with just that reduction of the cost for cards that we drew that turn. And then I haven't really played an Offensa before, and it's in like almost every single like white pre-con, I feel like, but this is the first time I actually like really used it for a deck, and it actually did a lot of work, and it did a really good job at like beefing up other kind of squishier cards that we had. So I was super stoked on this card and its synergy overall with this deck, especially as a legendary creature. And then Boromir, I think, is an incredible, powerful card. I think it's going to be a powerhouse in Commander, and I think it's going to be a powerhouse here because, you know, we're countering spells that like no mana was spent to cast, so like potentially just shutting down like some sort of combo. And then if we sacrifice them, we're giving our board protection. Obviously it's not going to save you from like Sunfall or Farewell, but my goodness, does it help with like keeping your board state protected in an aggro deck. And on top of that, we get tempted by the ring, so now we're potentially getting more advantage with this. So I think Boromir is a powerhouse of a card, and I'm probably going to order like 10 copies because they're only like $2 right now, and I have a feeling they're going to get very expensive. But that is, I guess, my outro for this deck. I hope y'all had fun, and let me know if there's any Lord of the Rings commanders you're really excited about. I might try the Orzhov Spirit one next, or my Barrowin deck that I had made on stream as well. Those were really fun. So I guess I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, and bye.